Hi everyone, today we're with Ted Grambeau at his unit in Currumbin. Ted, you're an avid photographer, world class. How did you get into it?
Started photography by, I actually had an injury from football and couldn't surf and couldn't play football for a while, and started to go and take photos of my friends surfing. So I developed a little interest in photography, and then I was studying at university economics and started to have this sort of midlife crisis very young about economics because I didn't really like it that much. So I thought, what in my life would I enjoy doing even if I couldn't get a job that I was just passionate about? And sort of photography came to the fore, and I went back and studied photography at RMIT, which is a really good institute in Melbourne, and it was commercial. And I knew I wanted to travel at that stage, so I thought, well, at least photography would be really good for travelling. Well, all my friends were travelling and doing the sort of, road trip to Afghanistan to London and South Africa and surfing in Mauritius, and Bali was just starting to kick off, in the Southeast Asia thing. So I wanted to travel, finish my photography, and I started to do a few little surf trips, and I would actually end up getting a little bit of money back after doing the trip, and I thought, well, this is not too bad, and everyone else was paying to do their trips, and so I got a little bit of money, and each trip I got a little bit more, until finally I actually had assignments where they paid me to go away and take photos, and I'm thinking, all right, this is where I'm going. So that was pretty cool.
You don't only photograph surfing, but you also photograph landscapes and people. Do you have a particular subject that you like to photograph?
I think like life, photography is a bit like a journey, and you evolve. Initially I was obsessed by surfing and the action, and you just want to get action, and then the journey is actually taking you to amazing places, and you start to see culture and people and interesting things. I never really had much interest in the fashion side initially, but the last few years I found it really challenging and really enjoyable. It's amazing the range of things that I enjoy. Still life of photos and landscapes are also an area where I'm enjoying photographing. It's just putting your own interpretation on moments in life. Travel is still one of my highlights, so I've hopefully got a lot more travel left in me.
And will your work be on display at Bleach Festival?
Not only an exhibition with the Surfer and the Mermaid, they will do a little play that will be going through the Arts Centre, and I think for schools. So it'll bring the Surfer and the Mermaid to life, which is fantastic. And then there will be, I think, a container on the beach down at Coolangatta with the Surfer and the Mermaid prints for that, which is really fantastic, because I think the beautiful thing about photography is sharing those moments, is the legacy that you have, and that particularly with this one, it's like a timeless sort of project. And then I'll hopefully, yet to be announced where this will be, have another one where the evolution of my work from surfing through to fashion, through just to beautiful scenes, and that'll be probably more about just add water. So it'll be the water relationship of my photography. And
what do you think about the Bleach Festival?
I think it's amazing, because basically what you have with creatives is the ability to produce this really diverse range of artists and talent exist on the coast, and creatives are notoriously pathetic at actually doing anything about after they've produced something. They just go on to the next. I go and do an assignment, produce it, and then I'm just dying to go on to the next assignment. So very often do I actually even put my work into print unless I have a reason to, other than going into magazines. So I'm pretty sure like 90% of the other creatives are the same, and it's, a couple of times in your life you might get a book published and have an occasional exhibition. So to nurture the creative forces that are in the district around here is really pretty exciting. And from what I've seen, there's some really amazing and diverse sort of approaches to people's art.
Alright Ted, thanks very much for your time today. You're a truly admirable person and I look forward to seeing some more of your photographs and work on display at Bleach.